Well, good morning, everybody. And as most of you know, my name's Rodney from Gadget Gizmos Creations and Cosplays by Rodney. And I make stuff because I have way too much time on my hand. And I'm here to talk to you today about upcycling. Now, this is something that I love to do all the time with my projects and that. I love to have upcycled stuff on my projects. It makes it cheaper and it also does your bit without adding stuff onto landfill. And as most of you that personally know me, that hang out with me or have met me, know, I am a cleaner. That is my full-time job. It's a bit of a crap job, excuse the pun, but it pays. I'm working full-time, and also I can't grab my finger, okay, apparently, but also I find interesting stuff. Now, from where my work is, because I live in Lincoln, home of the Asylum, one of my favourite festivals of the year, not a plug, and where I work, a bit further down the high street, unfortunately there is an area where people just don't seem to care. Now, there are areas of the high street where I have friends live and are really nice. But the area just on the river, people just don't seem to care. And they like to dump stuff in the river all the time. Now, personally, the only thing that should be floating in that river is birds. And fish sometimes. Not on the top, underneath. And, but, I mean, there's a telly in there at the moment. There's all sorts usually in there. I swear I've seen a fridge in there before. People just seem to dump stuff. It really annoys me. There are ways that you can get rid of this stuff. All you've got to do is spend a little bit of your time and then you can get rid of this stuff, no problem. If it still works, there's plenty of free to a good home sites and that. If it doesn't work, the council will take away free items. That went a bit Norfolk there. Free items a month, I think it is, or every 3 months. And if not, there's tips. Just all you have to do is take a little bit of time. All they have to do is take a little bit of time out of their day, and then they can get rid of this stuff without being harmful to the environment and all that. So it looks like, and the problem is my work is right on the river as well. So sometimes we get stuff dumped at our work as well. Now, so sometimes that is annoying. Sometimes it works out in my favour because I find something really awesome that will work for a project. And, well, I say sometimes, it's really all the time. The amount of stuff that I find that has just been chucked out and that, or just dumped at my work, and I'm just like looking at it and going, I can find use for that. All right, in the bag, gone. And so the latest thing is, well, I'll just show it to you. It's this. So this is part of a Hoover, and the brand's name rhymes with Tyson, because I'm not advertising. And I've just instantly looked at this. There was 2 more with it, which I've given away, and when they get them, yes, you will see that I have kept the best one for myself, because that's the kind of person I am. If you have a look at that, now if you put that on your back, that is straight away an awesome looking jetpack. So that needs a little bit of cleaning, rub it down, spray paint it, do a little bit more work if you want, add lights if you want, because you can see, then put all through there. I might look at adding a fan and a smoke generator and have smoke coming out of the bottom. I might have a bit of an experiment with that, see how that goes. So yeah, that's something like, obviously these break down. A lot of people have these, and if you have one that's broken down or is getting towards the end of its life and you're looking at buying a new one, have a look at doing something like this with it. I mean, I'm also looking at the storage container. Now that I'm going to turn into a backpack for his Steampunk Samurai armour. Have it like that because this bit opens up so I can access it. I might be able to clean the glass to make it more clear. And let's also go on about this. So this is the top of it. Now you pull this trigger and it opens up the bottom of it so you don't have to, so it's easier for emptying that. So I like the trigger mechanism. So I might find another use for this. Most probably cut it down and that, make some sort of doctor's syringe or something like that, you know, for a doctor's outfit. I think it just looks pretty cool. But yeah, so this stuff that we chuck away all the time, we can find another use for it. We can make it look awesome. We can do our bit just to save that little bit of landfill. Because if everyone saved that little bit of landfill, the problem would be half. And then if everyone just carried on doing a little bit more, the problem would just get better and better and better. But yeah, anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm finished now, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go and finish off making stuff out in the garage, and then I'm going to start making more stuff out that way, because obviously I have way too much time on my hands, as I keep on saying. Anyway, have a wonderful day.